everything worked. And then, like so many of us, I got hurt, right? I blew this. If just a touch here for a year and a half, it killed. And nobody told me how to make it better, so I just suffered through it. But I was so crazy about arm wrestling, I didn't want to stop. So what I did was I just Toproll. Right. And this is how most of my technical diversity has come about, is through injury. Right? So I've had my moves get hurt. I've had to develop new moves because I've never stopped arm wrestling on the table. So, and what happens is you can rehab them, they come back, and now you just become more diverse. So, and once you have them in your repertoire, you know, you practice them all. But you're gonna have favorites, and yeah. I try and train everything.
Sticking on one position or one action is way better, or making that better, or use a differentiate action.
Yeah, that's a tough answer. I think you have your move that you like to do, you know, and then you know how to arm wrestle.
You know what? When we got that kind of move, then we know we are in a strong position.
Yeah.
But sometimes that move makes us happy on the right hand. So that also works.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I just wanted to know that we had to use another action from
Yes.
or we had to use the one and make it way better.
Like that video from Ray, when she said, if you are strong and
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like you wanna get stronger at arm wrestling, but if you're not the stronger one, you don't give up, right? And when you don't give up, you're gonna be forced to arm wrestle in different ways. So, I personally train the same general way all the time. And that's these 4 vectors that I've been talking about all the time. I really feel like this, inside the body, it's the king move in arm wrestling. If you do that better than the other person, it's unbeatable. It's the best pressure that there is. But you don't see me arm wrestle like this ever, right? I normally am open, different positions, and that's just because I've done so much of it, you know.
Versus that, his expression shows that he is in the strongest one. Like you, when you have your strongest move, you was looking to the other and smiling. Yeah. And
it's a good feeling, right? Yeah. So it's really about what you want to do. It's like, do you want to be the specialist who has that one move that's amazing? It's up to you. It's, you know, whatever you want to do.
what would be the 3 favorite actions for Toproll?
3 favorite for top roller. So I think that the first thing that's most important for a top roller is just the ability to come straight up. Okay? To have a high hand is super, super, super important. Okay? And then the next thing that I think is super important for a top roller is cupping your wrist. I think that cupping your wrist is actually more important for a top roller than the pronation process. Unless you're in a strap and you're doing king knees, okay? And then the last one is pronation through the bicep, okay? Now, if you're doing a top roll in a strap, I would say that what becomes most important is your ability to turn and drag, okay? And then cup, right? This turn in a strap it's like the far edge of top rolling. Crazy George, Michael Todd, right? If you pull in a strap against a guy who's got an extremely, extremely hard pronation, it's very hard to beat. It's a very tricky move.
What do you think changed in versus Michael Todd?
Yeah, there's a few things. I think that my conditioning suffered a little bit due to me trying to take on the super heavyweight division again. My ability to he got better in this move, and my ability to maintain a high hand and work through somewhat deteriorated. So that is what I have to do to beat Michael. His hand was good. Yeah, he changed his move a little bit, So he's adapting his King's move, so where he's actually, so the King's move is a very interesting move. It's, the thing that is very interesting about the King's move is very, very good King's move.